Hey there, my name is Emily Gata, and this is my website for X-linked severe combined immunodeficiency, or also known as SCID. So just going through some of the things that I really thought was interesting was one of these first pictures that I put on the just information page of the website. And the child was called the Bubble Boy. He was diagnosed with SCID and actually lived in a sterile bubble until the age of 12. And when I read that, that was one of the things that really piqued my interest about this disorder and made me just want to know more about what was happening and what this actual disease and disorder was about. So I thought that was really interesting. That really grabbed my attention. I also didn't realize when I knew that it was severe, like immunodepression, but I didn't realize how much to an extent it affected all the different aspects of your body. And I think when I was researching the symptoms and phenotypes, I didn't realize, I kind of just assumed that like you would just get sick a lot, viruses, colds, coughs. But when I went through all the symptoms, I didn't realize how specific some of them could be, like things like oral thrush, ear infections, rashes, viruses, things like that are like very specific to SCID, and a combined of these symptoms shows a specific phenotype. And then the fact that it goes into three different immune, oh no, oh, there we go. Sorry, the Wi-Fi just cut out for a second. The three different immune cells, and just really goes into that. And personally, I'm really interested in immunology and cell biology in general. So getting to really dive deep into tissues and different immune cells and structures was really fascinating to me. But something else that I found really interesting was just the research that I got to do on the different types of genes, as well as the different treatment options and research that's happening around this. I currently work in two different research labs, and it's really like cool to be able to contrast what I do compared to what other people research. So just like finding about like gene editing and gene addition, I thought that was really interesting. And when I was researching the current research, I found a couple articles, but I really wish that if I had a little more time, that I could dive deeper into some of the research and really dig through and see what I found the most interesting, and just take time to understand the jargon, because I think that's the most difficult part about research articles and scientific papers, is just trying to understand what they're really doing and why they're doing it. And I definitely grasped it with the ones that I went through, but I think if I had more time, I really could have dug deeper, and that would have been really interesting. Yeah, this is my website, and thank you for listening.